Work hard. Be somebody. Yeah. And be something more than what you see in the mirror. Yeah. Let the world be your mirror. Don't let them judge you, because the mirror can't judge you. You judge what you see in the mirror.
What's up, YouTube? This is Tyree Knight, and you're tuned into Ty's Life. I'm about to be reacting to this video called "This Changes Nothing" by JimmyHighroller. Yo, JimmyHighroller's video is just like lit. I've reacted to like 4 videos of his. This video is about to be lit, so stay tuned. You know what I mean? About to get into some interesting facts he's about to give us, because you know JimmyHighroller, if you ever watch his videos, you know what I mean. But this is about the Lakers. I'm very interested in what he's gonna say. Actually, it's probably mostly about LeBron, since I just seen the thumbnail. But yeah, we're about to get into this video. You know what I mean? Oh, like, comment, subscribe, by the way. You know what I mean? Trying to get it to 1K. Feel me? Let's get it.
Wednesday, the Lakers have taken a 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals. Just one win away from a championship, with a lead so large in the series that only one team in NBA history has come back from such a deficit. And the leader of that comeback is now on the other side of things. Unless the Miami Heat pull off a miracle, LeBron James is destined to win his 4th NBA championship. But not every ring is built the same. So how will this championship change the trajectory of LeBron's legacy? Or maybe an even better question, does this change anything at all? For the first time in a decade, the Los Angeles Lakers have made their way back to glory. Of course, the job's not finished yet, but it pretty much is.
Job's not finished. Job finished?
Hey, when was this video made?
Are you sure about that?
The Lakers are 1 win away from their 17th championship.
Oh, this is an old video, but you're supposed to watch this.
History. In fact, this season makes it the Lakers' 33rd finals appearance in franchise history, which means the Lakers have better odds of making it to the finals than the Clippers have of winning a regular season game. I wish I was kidding. Possibly the most shocking and insulting stat I have ever seen in my life. So, this particular championship isn't all that special in the grand scheme of things, except it features a player that is building one of the most complete, extensive, and record-breaking resumes the game has ever seen. When it comes to records in the finals, LeBron is now 1st in wins, 2nd in points, 2nd in assists, 2nd in steals, 4th in rebounds, and 1st...
And the 2nd best player of all time. Oh, man. I know LeBron fans are probably going to be cheesed at me if they're watching this. Jordan's the GOAT, by the way.
But we are
just so you,
already
if you didn't know
familiar with
that.
those numbers. And unfortunately, filling the stat sheet does not always result in success. Which leads us to the other record. The dreaded 3-6 finals record. It's by far the largest black mark on LeBron's career. It's a number that continues to haunt him on his quest to becoming one of the greatest to ever do it.
I mean,
in fact,
I'll give him this. He did play against some tough teams. Some really tough teams. But Jordan, like if we could compare Jordan and LeBron, Jordan had a tough time. He had harder teams to get to the finals. You know what I'm saying? He had to go through Detroit. He had to lose to Detroit 2 times. And after those 2 times, I think it was 2 or 3 times they lost to Detroit. And after that, that's when they started becoming the best team in the league. After they beat Detroit, and they went to beating Los Angeles Lakers in the finals. So Jordan's path getting to the finals was harder, but the teams that he played in the finals, LeBron had harder teams in the finals. But I think it was easier for LeBron to get to the finals than Jordan most of the time. So it is what it is. But yeah, he had some hard competition because freaking Kevin Durant goes to a team that has the best record in the league, and Kevin Durant's like the top 3 best. He's top 3 in the league. Some people think he's the best in the league, and you're going to a team that's ready, like the best in the league, that beat you on a when you guys were up 3-1. You lose a 3-1 lead, like that's crazy. But that happened, so that took away what? Because that took away 2 championships from LeBron. Because Golden State was cheating. Then you have the other championship he lost to Spurs. We had no chance. He had a team where it was just him. That was his first time he made the championship, made it to the finals. And then what else? I think all those other times he probably should have won. Like against Mavericks, he should have won, but they clearly weren't ready as a team to play against Mavericks. So, and LeBron didn't play that well that series too. So that was on him. Yeah.
LeBron James and Wilt Chamberlain are the only 2 players to reach top 10 status while maintaining a losing record in the finals. But how does that old saying go? Quality over quantity. Well, of every player to ever play the game, LeBron is tied for the 2nd most finals MVPs. Tim Duncan has 5 rings, but was outplayed by Tony Parker and Kawhi Leonard in 2 finals. Magic Johnson has 5 rings, but missed out on 2 finals MVPs to Kareem and James Worthy. Kobe has 5 rings, but only 2 finals MVPs. And Kareem has 6 rings, but only 2 finals MVPs. So, if the goal is to play big when it matters most...
Oh, yeah, true.
Sure.
Because all the finals MVPs went to Shaq when he was with Shaq.
Being the best player on your way to a championship is just as
Actually, no. Because he got
This is why
2 with
Robert
Shaq,
Horry,
didn't he?
a man with more championships than Michael Jordan, is not
Who
considered
got those
better
5
than
finals
MJ,
MVPs?
because we are all aware of the
He got-
context.
no, he got
in which
3.
case, MJ and LeBron are the only players to be the best player
No, he
on
got 3
each
with
of their
LA.
championship-winning teams more than twice. And with the way LeBron's currently playing, he may possibly win his 4th Finals MVP. Now, the key word here is possibly, because right now the LeBron James-Anthony Davis combo is looking like one of the most deadly and equally productive duos to ever do it. But even in his 10th Finals appearance, LeBron is just as dominant as ever, putting up numbers that even Anthony Davis can't quite keep up with. In fact, 2 narratives that are circulating at the moment are that Anthony Davis is playing outstanding defense in comparison to LeBron, and that Anthony Davis is carrying the Lakers down the stretch. Both of these narratives being
Which is not true.
painfully incorrect. LeBron not only has a higher defensive rating than Anthony Davis in the finals, LeBron has scored 3 times as many points in the 4th quarter as Anthony Davis so far in this series. But the standard he has set for himself has become so incredibly high that if he wants to call himself the GOAT, these are the criticisms he will be getting until he silences every one of them. Because let's be honest, the constant, never-ending complaining to the refs is completely out of control. I actually saw a play where LeBron drew contact, got the foul call, and still complained because the foul wasn't called soon enough. Like, you got what you wanted. What more do you want from the guy? And then there was this play where LeBron complained for a foul while he was in the middle of a layup. Like, dog, the play isn't even over yet. Of course, he's not the only player to ever complain to a ref, but it's more than just some whining here.
Yeah, I don't know. Nah, he needs to chill. He needs to chill. Because he's always complaining about it. Always. And, like, I guess refs don't call it because he's so big and strong or whatever. They're like, okay, he can take it. He'll go up. Like, it's like when they hit him or whatever, it's like it doesn't faze him. He's still going up and making it. But technically, it's supposed to be at and 1. Either way. Like, but they don't call everything when it comes to LeBron. So LeBron's gonna complain, but he's always complaining. Like, it's annoying. Like, he's like, come on, bro, just chill out. Like every single time. It's always like he does that thing all the time. It's crazy.
A staple of LeBron's
That's LeBron.
game. An actual attribute he's apparently trying to boost or something. And then there was this little incident that many viewers picked up on after their loss in Game 3 against the Heat. LeBron walking off the court like a sore loser. Except, if this is being a sore loser, then does that make Larry Bird a sore loser for walking off the court during a free throw while getting eliminated in the conference finals? Or, let me guess, is that just his competitive nature showing? And then there's the argument that I've never quite understood about this road to a championship being an easy one. First, it was LeBron couldn't compete in the West, and then it was Dame time, and then small ball was supposed to pick apart the Lakers' big slow defense, and then it was watch out for this young gritty Nuggets team, and now here we are with the Lakers just one win away from a championship, and apparently their opponent isn't great, and Anthony Davis is carrying the Lakers. How exactly is a team that took down the squad with the best record in the NBA, the league MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year, took down a Celtics team with one of the best duos in the NBA and a star in Jason Tatum, and only lost 3 games coming into the finals? How are they not a good team? Sure, they don't have a superstar, but you don't just accidentally stumble your way into the finals. They have earned their shot at a championship.
I would say Jimmy Butler's their superstar.
The opponent is insulting to all the work they've put in up to this point. According to this kind of logic, I guess the Bucks and the Clippers and the Nuggets and the Celtics and the Raptors and every other team in the NBA just wasn't trying. But obviously they were, and this take is ridiculous. If this Miami Heat team is not a great finals team, then what do you call the 2015 Cavaliers with LeBron and literally a bunch of bench players? Or what about the 2001 76ers with Allen Iverson basically playing?
Yeah, that wasn't a good team. It was just Allen Iverson and the tumble, I guess.
Cavaliers with LeBron James basically playing 5-on-1.
The tumble doesn't really bring that much to offense, on the offensive side, but block the shots.
Finals is going to be an all-time great super team. The finals over the last decade has skewed our perspective of what a...
See for yourself why TD Direct Investing is Canada's largest online brokerage.
Great team looks like. And for the first time in a long time, LeBron and company are not facing off against a team full of Hall of Famers. Of all the all-time great players who spent the last 10 months fighting for this moment, only 2 teams actually earned it. So, here we are, on an inevitable course to a Lakers championship and LeBron's 4th ring and possibly 4th Finals MVP. So what does this change? Well, for fans who have been paying attention for the last 17 years, not much. And for the others, well, again, this championship won't change much. You either accept his greatness or you don't. At this point in his career, the numbers and accolades are inevitably going to pile up. Another championship or 2 is not going to change the fact that LeBron is arguably the best to ever do it. Another ring doesn't increase or diminish LeBron's seemingly ageless dominance. This was all a part of the plan. 3 and 6 was always just a number, not a defining...
I don't know if I agree with that, because if he would have lost, he would have been 3 and 7, and people would be like, oh, he's not the best of all time because he's 3 and 7 and Jordan's 6 for 6. So I mean, it would change some things for like the way people think, and it would add to the argument for like on Jordan's side. But yeah, they always use that 3 and 6, and Jordan 6 for 6. So yeah.
Value of LeBron's ability or legacy, and that 3 potentially changing to a 4 is only validation to what some realized years ago. Hope you all enjoyed, and as always, until next time.
Yeah, LeBron's a savage for that. I'm not pulled up from the logo. Alright, that's it for the video, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, share. You know what I mean? Got more videos coming up. Probably gonna react to more JimmyHighroller videos. I really like his videos. They're very interesting. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'm out.
Need a verse, I'm the best man. Trying to do what the best can. Coach showed me that the right hand's strong and they know it, so I gotta put in work on the left hand. The route I've been on, never test ran. Remember back when I was working on my headstand. I've been waiting my whole life for something to go right.
Yo, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Smash the like button too. Might as well do that too. Feel me?